Hey, welcome back to Food According to El Roca. Hi guys, for our ingredients, we have 3 cups white rice, 1 cup robot peppers, half a cup of butter, half a cup of diced carrot, 1 cup of green onion, diced, fresh ginger, fresh garlic, aromat to season, crushed black pepper, fresh coriander, half a cup of bacon bits, and a quarter cup of raisins. So these are our ingredients, guys, but we're going to adjust the ingredients based on how much rice you are going to be making. So it will depend on that. If you're making a lot, you can like double the ingredients, and if not, then you can reduce the ingredients. If you're using maybe 1 cup of rice, then you can reduce the ingredients. But I think, guys, with this recipe, your taste buds are the important way to measure how much of anything that you have to use. So use that according to your taste buds. First, you are going to be boiling the rice with some chicken stock and set it aside. Now we're going to start frying our ingredients and getting the dish ready. So I'm going to be using some of the butter with the olive oil, so we start by frying our ginger and garlic, crushed ginger and garlic. And then we're going to add our onions, the green onion. But if you don't have green onion, guys, you can use the normal brown onion. It's just that I like this dish with the green onion. It gives it a certain taste, and I like the look of it in the dish. So you can still use brown onion. And then we're going to use some of the pepper, but the peppers that you are using there, you have to decide how much you can use based on how much rice you are going to add in there. So because I'm only using 3 cups, I used about a half a cup maybe of the robot peppers. So you're going to saute that, not for too long because you don't want them to get soggy or too overcooked. Now we're going to add our carrots, half a cup of carrot. See how colorful that is? It's gonna make your rice look beautiful. So I didn't mention the Worcester sauce, but I'm going to add some of it while I'm busy sauteing the ingredients. You can add a little bit of Worcester sauce, to add more flavor. Then we're gonna add the black pepper, not all of it. I'm still gonna use some of the black pepper later when after adding the rice. I'm going to be adding some of the black pepper and also the fresh coriander. I'm gonna use some of it later also, so I'm just putting in a little bit at this point. Then I'm gonna add some of the bacon in there. So with the bacon, you can add as little or as much as you like. I'm using a little bit because I'm still gonna use some of that bacon later. So I'm using a little bit, and remember, bacon has a lot of salt in it. So if you use a lot of bacon, you must reduce the seasoning that you put into the dish, because you don't want the dish to be too salty. So I'm gonna season it a little bit with some aromate. Now guys, I think our rice now is ready to go into the dish. So add your rice a little bit at a time, so that you can make sure it's thoroughly mixed. So you add a little bit at a time until all your rice is in there, and that way you can even gauge if you still need to put more rice or not. So you don't put everything all at once, because otherwise the rice is going to be too much for whatever ingredients that you prepared there. So I'm adding a little bit at a time until all my rice is in there. So guys, as you can see, this is a very simple dish that you can make, and it's very delicious. It's tasty. You can even have it on its own without any sauce or without any meat. You can have it as it is, because it's delicious as it is. So you can serve this with maybe with a little bit of a sauce, maybe a mushroom and pepper sauce, and maybe grilled chicken, and maybe add some vegetables on the side. It's a very delicious meal. You can make it for your Sunday meal, just to make it pop a little bit. So I'm adding more of the black pepper, the rice, and a little bit more of the butter. And at the end, I'm going to also add the fresh coriander, because I want that taste of coriander to still be there at the end. So guys, thank you so much for coming back and watching this video, and please subscribe, like, share, and comment on the video, and tell me how you found the recipe. And if you do try it, please guys, send me the pictures so that I can see how yours came out, and please suggest more videos that you would like to see on Food According to El Roca. Thank you so much for coming, guys. I hope you're going to enjoy this dish. Have a happy Sunday tomorrow to try this dish out. Thank you so much. Until next time.